Jason in Tennessee.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I got a quick question. It was a CNN documentary, Right on the Edge. It was following young conservatives.
Mm-hmm.
And the interesting part of the whole show was that they had a right-wing Christian group, or particularly one female from California, that's trying to go around and shut down Planned Parenthood.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of it, she's trying to film them and catch them in awkward positions and things like that, so she needs to shut them down or get people fired. But my question is, at the end of it, she's like, praise Jesus and things like that. How do you think that they justify bearing false witness in the end?
I think we touched on that earlier. It was basically, they get in a mindset where they do not really care or do not think that much about the distinction between reality and falsehood. Christine O'Donnell is an awesome example, okay? Christine O'Donnell, I forget what state, Delaware, right?
I don't.
Yeah.
So she's been coming out and she's been saying, or in the past, Bill Maher has been playing these great clips of her saying stuff like, oh, I used to be a witch and there was a satanic altar with some blood, and then she said, I was a Hare Krishna for a while. And it's like, you were not all those things. And I saw an analysis by another Christian, the guy who does the Slacktivist blog, which I love for its Left Behind review, where he was saying, I understand why she's coming out and saying she's a Hare Krishna. That sounds kind of random, and the stuff she says completely betrays that she hasn't the first idea what those guys actually believe. But the thing about Hare Krishna is it's a good stand-in religion because it's so weird. It's just it's just such a random thing that it is a stand-in for all the other stuff for everything else. It's like, hey, I know so much. I was even a Hare Krishna. It's like a car salesman coming to you and saying, hey, I've driven every other car on the market, and this is absolutely the best. It's a confidence technique.
Well, the other thing on just Christine O'Donnell, though, that the media hasn't brought up is, if you're changing religions that much, wouldn't that mean you have maybe some kind of emotional defect or psychological defect?
You could. I mean, it could be the case
you don't
that
have to
you're just
that. Never mind.
admitting that you're wrong.
I have
but
no idea.
Not in this case, I don't think.
Yeah, that woman's stupidity is like as deep as an
Legendary.
ocean.
And by the way,
it's crazy.
Unlike many races where one candidate is clearly very stupid, she's actually losing by a lot. So I have to enjoy that when it happens, because too often the stupid candidate seems to be winning.
Well, she's like crazy stupid, though. I mean, it's like crazy stupid.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't be the first one.
Well, anyway, thank you for taking my call. Have a happy last 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right.